Democrats complained they were being shut out from classified intelligence briefings. They were ultimately included. After today's briefings led by top intelligence, justice, and FBI officials regarding President Trump's allegations the FBI inserted a spy into his campaign, at least one Democratic lawmaker wasn't convinced.
Nothing we heard today has changed our view that there is no evidence to support any allegation that the FBI or any intelligence agency placed a spy in the Trump campaign or otherwise failed to follow appropriate procedures and protocols.
The initial plan was to meet with House Republican Chairman Devin Nunes and Trey Gowdy, but the White House added Democrats and the top congressional and intelligence committee leaders. In a brief statement, Speaker Paul Ryan defended the efforts of House lawmakers conducting oversight of the executive branch, saying he looked forward to the Intelligence Committee promptly completing its work since they're now getting the cooperation they need. On Fox and Friends, President Trump was asked about an attack from former FBI Director James Comey, who tweeted yesterday, "Facts matter. The FBI's use of confidential human sources, the actual term, is tightly regulated and essential to protecting the country."
The firing of James Comey is going to go down as a very good thing. FBI is great. I know so many people in the FBI. The FBI is a fantastic institution, but some of the people at the top were rotten apples. James Comey was one of them. I've done a great service for this country by getting rid of him, by firing him.
South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham said he has serious questions about the actions of the Obama Justice Department during the 2016 campaign.
There may have been a good reason, but that's pretty unusual to have an investigation of a nominee of a political party during a political season.
The president also made reference to former DNI James Clapper on Twitter. Clapper has now admitted that there was spying in my campaign. Large dollars were paid to the spy, far beyond normal. Starting to look like one of the biggest political scandals in U.S. history, Spygate, a terrible thing. Even though there was an effort to include Democrats, their leaders suggested the meetings should have been canceled.
When one party, Representative Nunes, who so clearly wants to distort national security information for partisan purposes, asks for a solitary briefing, there shouldn't be a briefing at all.
It appears that it's a meeting that could be sharing information that somebody's interpretation of could possibly be helpful to the president's defense.
Late today, former DNI Clapper responded to the president, accusing him of spinning and distorting what Clapper said. Clapper says he took aversion to the word spy and called it the most benign version of information gathering, saying they were trying to figure out if the Russians were attempting to infiltrate the Trump campaign.